Hello, I'm Kim, Rooster Rossiter, and out for a stroll with Riley and Gage. This is Spotlight Saturday, episode
102.
Yeah.
We love you, Ainsley.
102. Wow, what a journey. This has been so much fun. Great time to join with Riley and Gage as those two high school classmates had a chance to run. Goodness, I think it was 10 miles together. Of course, some of you saw Briley's preparing now. She went public. She's going to run the Louisiana half marathon next month. Super excited about that. Hey, this episode's going to be fun. We're going to go from Virginia, North Carolina, experience some time down in Alabama. But first, we're going to flip it down to Louisiana, where we're going to catch up with my sister. She's with an amazing organization that we partnered with. Goodness, what similar missions and how they align. I'm so excited to share this with y'all and so grateful for this partnership. So without further ado, let's flip it to my sister.
Here with my friend Katie Miller.
Hello.
Katie, tell us what the name of this wonderful, fantastic place we are in is called.
So it's called We Rock the Spectrum Kids Gym, Lake Charles. It is a sensory gym for kids with all abilities. I'll just turn this off real quick. Sometimes goes off whenever I walk in. It's a bit scary. Anyway, it is a sensory gym, and it is full of OT grade equipment, swings. We have a zip line. We have a toddler area, arts and crafts. We have a rock wall, trampoline, a calming room, and a bunch of pretend play stuff for the kiddos to all work together. But the beauty of it is built specifically for kids with special abilities, but it houses all kids, so it creates that natural inclusion piece. And it's based out of actually California. It's a franchise. A mom who has a son with autism started it actually in her house, and it grew from her house to 4 gyms, and now I think there's between 60 and 70. They actually opened one in Dubai today, but it has been phenomenal watching all of the kids work together, make friends. The families of the children with special abilities can relax and take a breath when they come in. They don't have to be nervous. They don't have to, chase their kid around. He or she they're free to be themselves.
And tell me a little bit about what this wall says up here.
It says, finally a place where you never have to say, I'm sorry. And
Yes.
that is kind of more for the parents. So you don't have to apologize if your child may be a little loud, or if they're running around, or if they have a meltdown, or just not having the greatest day. That is okay. That's what we're here for. And it's been really neat too to see children kind of start opening their minds and hearts and being more accepting, which is one of the main reasons I wanted to open it, because I figure if you start young, they'll grow, and so hopefully that will kind of be a chain reaction and continue.
So it sounds like Katie's mission and our mission is exactly the same, is to spread inclusion and let every single individual know that we are all the same.
Yes.
Thank you, Katie. We had a wonderful time at your gym tonight for our party.
We rock the spectrum. I absolutely love that. I love the mission. I love how they work so well in terms of both of our missions going together. In fact, Riley's putting all the locations of where We Rock the Spectrum are located. And it's interesting, not all the locations, but all the ones that are near our ambassadorships. It's pretty awesome to see how close they are to many of the locations where we are. So all you ambassadors out there, perhaps entertain the idea of during this off season, having the chance to, because it's too cold to run, to maybe go out to We Rock the Spectrum, establishing partnerships and relationships with that wonderful, wonderful cause and mission. So I love that. Awesome stuff. Thanks, sister. Hey, Briley, let's go down and see two awesome brothers, Gary and Greg, hanging out with Selfie Mitch. They got a little story to tell us.
Oh, is it working? Can y'all tell, is that working?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh,
Hello?
Oh, yeah,
Hello?
hey, it's on. Okay, look here. This is Selfie Mitch. I got to introduce you to a couple of brothers here. This is Greg and his brother Gary, and they just completed, how about that? We all did the Rocket City Marathon, and this was Greg's first marathon.
Yep, look, I got a medal.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to say one thing about his brother Gary. Gary wanted to push him the whole way, and he did. I let him. He pushed the whole thing. Maybe a half a mile. Okay. I pushed a half a mile.
Yeah.
All right. So what I want to ask you guys is, how was the experience pushing him, your brother. How did it feel? Tell me your story in the background, a little bit about how you guys got here.
You know, my brother Gary came up with this wonderful lame brain idea about last spring, and I can honestly say I never thought about running a marathon before in my life. It's not something I could do until now, and didn't even think it was even possible, so therefore I didn't think about it. And then this guy comes up with this idea that he wants to push me, and then push comes to shove, and here we are. And so, but really the spirit brought us together, and Mitch here made us available. Show him the chairs, Mitch. These chairs, I mean,
there you go.
riding in style, matches my shirt. I mean, I can't ask for more, but in all seriousness, my brother helped make a dream that I didn't even know I had become real, and that's definitely work of the Spirit through these two gentlemen right here. And for Mitch to make things possible, and Ainsley's Angels to be around. Thank you to everybody all around the country, all you angels out there that make things possible. For folks like myself, for Shannon who joined us today, everything.
Absolutely.
It was fantastic.
Absolutely.
See, I usually do this to my brother. I keep talking, and he doesn't get
All
to say
right,
anything.
we're going to let Gary talk. Gary, all right, come on, Gary, speak up. Tell me how it was.
Running's been a big part of my life for the last 10 years. This is my 17th marathon, and every marathon I've run, Greg's been a big fan. He's always rooted for me and followed me on online wherever I've been, whether it's Paris or Rome or Olympia, Washington, and he's been with me through those marathons. And you know, and I've seen these chairs, these push chairs in races, and it occurred to me, I could push Greg in a marathon. We could do this together.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
I just figured out how to do it. Lucky enough, Mitch, I found you. I found your organization. Got a beautiful chair, and it worked great. And Greg was up for it. And
Well,
we
look
had a
here,
great
guys.
morning. Yeah.
Hey, congratulations. This has really been a special day for me, too, to be a part of this
Yeah.
with you guys, okay?
Yeah.
It's been really awesome.
Let's hear it for Selfie Mitch.
Awesome. Congratulations.
yeah.
All right, we're signing out.
right.
See everybody.
Selfie Mitch.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys.
Thanks.
Absolutely love seeing the brothers have a great time down there. Way to go. Way to rock the Rocket City Marathon. Super excited. And looking forward to an opportunity to meet you all when we travel down there with the Ainsley's Angels Race Series in 2018. Love it. Hey, speaking of the Ainsley's Angels Race Series, we just got approved to do a wonderful gig down in Wilmington, North Carolina next year as well. In fact, one of the key guardian angels had just had a little surprise presentation. Hey, let's see what you got going on, Ambassador Kelly.
So this is Kelly with Southeast North Carolina, and I'm here because of some guardian that has inspired all of us to make a new award for Ainsley's Angels in North Carolina. And that guardian would be Connor McKitka. We are presenting you with the Guardian of the Year Award for all your inspiration, hard work, and dedication. You have inspired us to do so much. You go to school full time. There's not a moment that you don't volunteer for something. You are truly a guardian that watches over all our riders. I can call on you in a second to be my right-hand person. You train all our guardians, and I'm so very thankful for you. And on behalf of all our operation team, we'd like to present you the Guardian of the Year.
Way to go, Connor. Congratulations. Really excited about all the work you have done and will continue to do down there in Southeast North Carolina. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, as we wrap out this episode, I think there's no better way to do it than with the joy that Ben and Michelle are going to share with us as they linked up with Jesse, a first-time rider at the Abilities Expo earlier this month. Enjoy this clip. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas. Season's greetings to all of you. And we're going to see you next week in 103, which is going to be super exciting as we do a look back on 2017. For now, enjoy yourselves, enjoy this clip, and be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel where you can nominate anybody to receive our next Freedom Chair grant in episodes 100 to 110.
Hi, Jesse. Good morning. What'd you think?
I love it!
going to sign up to be an angel rider?
Please, please, yes.
Yay!
Oh, yes, this is great. Oh, this is so wonderful. This is awesome.
What'd you like about it?
The freedom. The freedom. I love just the freedom. It was just awesome. Just the wind, just the freedom. It was just the freedom. It just released. It was just awesome. It was awesome. I can't. Oh, wow.
So this was Jesse's first ride.
Yeah,
And
sure.
we're here at the Abilities Expo here in Washington, D.C.
Oh,
And we're very excited that you're going to go on Ainsley'sAngels.org and sign up today to be an
Yes.
angel rider.
we're signing up today.
A young angel born with wings. She said.